Hey there, Juggies, it's your old pal McJuggerNuggets here. Welcome to the Juggies Powwow! We're doing a mobile version today. Usually I got it on a tripod, but I didn't bring that shit. I'm wearing my gaming's gonna be my job shirt. I don't think my dad's seen this one yet, but it doesn't matter, because, like, today is a day of forgiveness, which is an important topic that I would like to discuss with you guys. So I'm just gonna do it all standing up, and I'm gonna be like a speaker, a motivational speaker. I'm in a pretty good mood. Just got a shower. Let's just dive right into it, guys. Forgiveness is super important. I mean, but where are we going with this, guys? Like, what's the whole point? I just want to drive home how important it is to not only apologize to people, but to accept apologies. Because we are human, and we all fuck up. We all make mistakes. That's just a fact of life, unfortunately. We're not perfect. If we were perfect, we'd be robots. But even robots fuck up. Robots are human these days. But they'll get to a point where they are perfected, and then we'll want to become them, and we'll merge with the robots until we are like iRobot shit or something. Anyway. Just admiring that Eagles Landing tent out there. I was kicked out of the house for around a month, and I was living in a tent at Uncle Larry's. And the reason I'm bringing that up is because, although I haven't voiced it, I forgive my dad for that as much as I can. Because, like, when you are in a position to forgive somebody, that means you want to get past something. That means your emotions, your personal emotions, aren't worth the trouble, and you'd rather just be bigger than that, accept that these things are the way they are, and you want to move forward. It's a way to go towards the future, towards something great, something better, hopefully. Oh, I can hear my dad's voice now. So we are going to be going to the driving range, all because he forgave me, because of my shitty actions yesterday and how I treated him for the Q&A. I forgive him for kind of being a dick to me, pushing out of the way, and pretty much fucking up one of my lenses, making it all blurry. I still gotta take a look at it. Maybe just one of the settings off. Something got switched. I'm really not sure, but I'll look at it when I get home. But either way, it's all in the past. I want to move forward. I want to get into a good relationship with my father. Jeffrey, that's another story. As far as forgiving Jeffrey, I don't know. Because if you don't forgive, then you're left looking for some kind of revenge. You're looking for confrontation, and those are just bad things. Whenever I hear forgiveness, I always think of, like, religion and whatnot, but I mean, it doesn't have to always be that, and you don't have to think of it like that. I mean, I have forgiven some people for some pretty unspeakable things. I feel like I'm a very forgiving person. You guys may think the opposite, but, like, I let a lot of shit slide, and I just kind of keep it inside. I don't really forget it, but I still try and be respectful. I feel as though you guys have been forgiving as well. I mean, I've done some pretty stupid shit over the last, like, 9 years on YouTube, although you guys have only been with me for, like, a year, if that. And you guys have forgiven me for some crazy stuff, so I appreciate that. Trust me, and I'm truly sorry. But because of you guys forgiving me, we are able to move past this and have some great times together. So it's a very necessary, important life skill that I just want to really drive home. And where I'm at right now in my life, I'm seeing forgiveness all around. Will there come a time where I forgive Jeffrey for him burning shit or destroying things, and will he forgive me? There could come a time. The difference is, right now, we're not in a place to do so because the stakes are so high. We've had things happen to us, and sometimes it gets to that kind of place where somebody does something so bad, like I said, unspeakable things. Somebody does something so bad that you just can't forgive them. Should you still try and forgive them at that point? Or is there a time where you kind of cut your losses and you're like, I don't have to forgive this fucking person. They did this to me. They did this, and this. So, sayonara. I don't know. Jesse doesn't have all the answers. It's difficult to say. I mean, if somebody killed somebody you loved, obviously, and they begged for forgiveness, you probably wouldn't forgive them. I know I probably wouldn't, but there could be somebody out there that could, and that's extremely strong. But then at the same time, it could be taken as weakness. You could say, wow, like you wouldn't, oh my God. So if somebody was forgiving with a situation like somebody killed somebody, that could also be viewed as weakness. That could be looked at as stupidity. Like, really? Like, are you that weak that you can't? Or people in abusive relationships that are willing to forgive, like, you hit me, or cheating. Is that forgiven? And where do you draw the line with forgiveness? Jesse's moving all over the place. God, it's fucking freezing in here. Mobile cam. Where am I going with this? Ah, right. Where do you draw the line? How do you know when to forgive and when not to forgive? I think we have a gut instinct for these things. I think we know in our heart if it's worth forgiving. Like if you're in a relationship where you truly love the other person and you get to a point where you think you deserve something. Like I could very easily have rationalized like, oh, I deserve to get kicked out. Do I think that? Do I think I deserved it? No. I don't. I still don't. But I can look past it. I could tell in Q&A yesterday that he really did feel bad, and when I see those kind of emotions, I say, it's okay, I understand, because I made mistakes too. I think when we can learn to accept our imperfections, our flaws, and that we all make mistakes, I think we're in a better position to forgive. And like I said, we all fucked up. Other people are going to fuck up. People are going to fuck you up. It's just important to kind of have a level of what's worth forgiving and what's not. Know what you're worth. And personally, I think you guys are all worth so much because you've forgiven me for many, many things. So anyway, that's generally it for the powwow. I'm not an expert in any of these topics, and I'm definitely not an expert in forgiveness. Please, trust me, that's one I'm still really fucking working on, and I'll probably never, ever achieve like a good level of it. I do hold grudges, but like I said, I am very forgiving, but that's not necessarily a good thing. Because shit keeps happening to me. But sometimes you just can't, there's no way around it. The kicker for me, I'd say, is like, I don't like knowing people don't like me. I don't like knowing that I've wronged people. So I like to apologize always, and I also generally accept apologies because I know what it's like, and I don't want anyone to feel bad. I just keep going back and forth from one good lighting spot to another. But let me wrap this up, guys. You guys have all been very forgiving me once again, and I think it's just an important thing in life is just to really know what you're worth, know what you deserve, know deep in your heart how you should be treated, and who you should be around, and what's worth fighting for. And I think once you get those things, you're in a good level to forgive, not forget, but just to be treated well. Alright, Juggies, that's about it. Like I said, I fucking forgiveness, like Jesse's like fucking hypocrite and dumb and all these things, but like, I'm just trying. I'm looking out for you guys, and I'm hoping through my life choices, you guys can learn something, whether it's good or bad. I think good. Even through my bad shit, at least you guys kind of learned something. Alright, Juggies. Don't forget to subscribe for more content. Twitter, Instagram, links in the description. You got to put this in the Juggies Powwow playlist. If you guys are interested in these talks, most of them are a lot better than this one. This is just one. I'm like really feeling it. I'm like, you know what? Let's talk about forgiveness. Why not? We haven't covered this topic yet. But check them out. They're good stuff. And yeah, I'm about to go to the driving range. I don't think I'm going to be hitting any balls. I think I'm literally just watching. I'm just glad I didn't have to be like my dad's caddy or something. I think... Oh, that could happen. No, I don't think it'll happen. Because I ain't paying for 9 holes. I ain't paying for 18 holes or anything like that. Unreal. You got a lot of money, so you can pay for all our holes. I can't get over that. Anyway, hey, I'm going to forgive that shit. I ain't going to forget it, though. That's important. Because then if something else happens, then you kind of add it to that, and then it's a good thing you didn't forget it, because now you got multiple layers, and it's like, alright, no, I'm not going to forgive you now. Alright, Juggies. Love you all to death, and don't forget to keep it rigid. I just realized I didn't powwow on forgiveness, and I said I was good. I suck. I generally do suck at forgiving people. Oh, shit. No, I'm not bad. I don't know. Take that powwow for what it is, guys. I'm still working on that one.